What's up, guys? It's me, Majorlo4321 here, and once again, I'm playing Dragon Age Inquisition here. Uh, let's just get to the game so you can. I don't think you guys can see it. Just go into the games. Alright, last thing we did was I don't fucking remember what we did. Was it like the Sarah thingamajibber?
Yes.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
The thing said we had to do a quest for someone.
Need something?
No. If you guys hear a noise, it's my friend. To get this,
Questions.
no, we're not romancing him. No. Whoa.
Yes?
Is there anything I can do to help your efforts restoring the circle?
After the circles fell, their libraries were plundered by scavengers. 1,000 years of recorded knowledge in the hands of bandits. It makes me sick to think of it. I've received news that some tomes have been located, if you are interested in righting this wrong.
I'll look into it for you.
If you can take care of this matter, the circle would be in your debt.
You motherfucker been fucking me. Sorry I was a little quiet there. my friend was burping a lot, and I didn't want you guys to hear it. Nice way to think, I guess. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm gonna probably do the mission Solus gave us. The Hitherlands one. Look in the Hitherlands or something. Something like that. And we could do... Huh. That means we're gonna have to take out Dorian. And do this one. Thank God it's not that far away. God, why do I press that button? Okay, Solus, let's go this way. Ooh, iron. I have a level up. Alright, mister, I want to see what this is. Oh. need that lyrium.
Red Templars. What's so important that Corypheus sent them out here?
Darkstone. Barky to bark.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Okay.
Should have stayed in them pretty little castles.
Oh, that was awesome. Okay, let's do it. This thing that not Corypheus, Solus want, the glass box. No, I do not wish. Saw that coming, why did I not do that? Uh-huh.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
Loot. Loot. Activate.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Okay. That was it? Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know he was gonna actually burp. Sorry if you heard that. Let's do this thing. Oh, I wanna like know where. Okay. I meant to hit that, then other stuff. Yeah, get the lightning, people. Give me a red lyrium, or that. Why?
Nice work taking care of the bandits. Corporate Vale will want to hear the good news.
Whoa. Okay. That was new, I guess. We gotta look for this book. Yeah, I was like debating it would be there. Go up here. That it? Before I go up there, I'm gonna check over here. Hippity hop. Climb. is that one. The big chest. Oh god, Sarah. The ring of penetration. Okay, let's get back to the freaking storyline. Well, it's not the storyline. It's a quest for the circle. Find a circle. Don't favors the first chanters. I don't want to fight you. You're too easy, anyways. Hey, wishes. Yeah, back off. I got no beef with you. Like I said, I got no beef with you, mate. What the heck is this dog doing? One down. Probably a cave or somewhat.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
The trail leads on.
How you dad doing, Devon? I mean day. Pickle Rick. Oh yay. Daddy.
Inquisitor?
Let's see if this quest line.
Pleasure.
I wanted to spend some time with just you and me, Josephine.
Why, that sounds lovely.
I fuck your girlfriend.
Good time today. You're one of the faster ones.
We all try.
Inquisitor?
It's good to see you.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded. Farewell.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sappers. They've already delivered the trebuchets. That is the good news.
And the bad news?
Arimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate. But if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
How's with you food, Devon?
We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
Taking this fortress is going to get a lot of good soldiers killed.
Our soldiers know the risks, Inquisitor. and they know what they're fighting for.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause. The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Chlorel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our
Daddy
forces,
grin.
Inquisitor. Give the word, we march on adamant.
Okay, we gotta get Sarah, our Mandalorian, and you guys know who? The big boy. And I did it again. Press triangle. Okay. Our big boy. Our psycho chick. That's hilarious. And our gay guy. Best group we can have. Okay. Walk into your house, says, "Dear mother, I'm hoping." Your mother doesn't give a fuck. Holy shit. This reminds me of Skyrim when they come against the fight of Whiterun. That's why you keep your shield in front of you.
Ha 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 ha, I am dying.
Holy shit, that guy just got concussion. Oh, wait. You know how the Warriors are supposed to be like supposed to be equipped of fighting warriors, but they can't fight people like these guys? Oh, I just walk in, I can just boom. Let's kill some wardens.
For the warden!
Oh, fuck no, get out of here. Oh, those are not wardens, they're... No.
Like a badass.
True, like a badass. Well.
Pull back! They're through!
All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men
I
safe.
am still taking
We'll
a
do
shit.
what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive. There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Alright. Glad I can just walk to fire like it's nothing.
What was that?
That was a demon. Fuck you. And they killed Bull.
What type of demon?
I don't know. That's the demon. I really hate you.
Where'd you go?
I am almost dead.
Ah, fuck this guy. He hit me.
Okay.
Yeah. So quick. Oh, we gotta kill that guy. Ah.
Can't you see? This is madness! It's no use! Their minds are not their own!
Yeah,
My
we know.
nose is bleeding.
Alright, why is Sarah down?
Shut up.
Keep your distance! Warden Chernoff, we are not enemies. Why should I trust you, Stroud? You're a traitor to the Wardens. Chlorel called for your death. The Inquisition is here to stop Chlorel, not to kill Wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed. All right, my men.
True that.
Stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Chlorel as you must.
Well said. I had hoped some of the Wardens would listen to reason.
You damn right. Oh shit! Hey, get the fuck off me! Dude, sir, you take they come after you all the time. I see that. I see nothing.
Hey, it's Billy Bob.
Billy Bob. Well,
Push the wardens back from the ladder.
let's loot this fucker. Only 13 gold. Ow, I am getting shot.
All clear.
On to the next one.
You can press on ahead, Your Worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Thank you, man. is not optional. I want a helmet for myself. Cause this guy doesn't need a helmet. I like how I had the interface, like helmet off or helmet hidden for like half the gameplay. I am Festa.
Hey Mage Overlord, you are a good YouTuber, I will sub to you.
Thanks. Thanks for the sub and thank you for the compliment also. Alright, let's get this guy. That guy's gonna get hurt a lot. Seriously.
That was me, Devin, but you are a good YouTuber. And
thanks. Grey Ward banner.
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Oh, what the fuck? Gotta go over here, boys.
They're all going down. Probably need a help over there, right?
Hey, fuck off. He still hit me. I haven't fought prior
we
to...
try to make a video every week.
I will try. Not gonna happen because I got stuff to do for like a month. It's gonna be on the weekends. Oh, come on, man. Ow. Oh, this guy is immune to... Oh.
Do I feel better?
Die already. Come on, man. Die.
Another one clear.
I suggest we keep moving. Soldiers get tired, demons not so much.
Don't want to bite fights to death. I wasn't.
I am coming in.
lives on the battlements, Inquisitor. Not all the wardens have stood against us. Take a willing, we may be able to reason with Corel.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect!
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
I thought Chlorel was a man. I didn't even think it was a guy until this. And come on, people, why do you get to kill people?
Stop them! We must complete the ritual.
Clarel! If you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Erimond wants!
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus!
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
bring it through.
Bring what through? It's gonna be a freaking dragon? Please no. I need to kill him. He pisses me off.
Please, I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Listen to me! I have no quarrel with the Wardens. I have spared those I could. I don't want to kill you, but you're being used. Some of you know it, don't you?
The mages who've done the ritual. They're not right. They were my friends, but now they're like puppets on a string.
You cannot let fear sway your mind, Warden Chernoff.
He's not afraid. You are. You're afraid that you ordered all these brave men and women to die for nothing.
I honor your bravery, my brothers and sisters. But this is not the way. You have been tricked.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
It's the fucker. Yeah, I knew it. I totally knew he was gonna be coming here. I totally know he was coming here. I had a feeling he was coming. Just...
Clarel.
You can't tame that beast. Come on, man. You should have known that. It's a dragon dog spawn.
Help the Inquisitor.
You go after that fucker. I know what this deal was. Really, I gotta fight these guys. Take that long. Fly, get out of my face. Fought 3 of these now. If you guys hear me, like, if you guys don't hear me talking, I have my mic muted, and I don't know. I have nothing to say, that's why I'm gonna be quiet. If I have something to say, I'll say something. Like something cringy like I usually do. Hope you guys had it.
Hello guys, text in chat for a response.
Sarah, you never what's it called? Never to amaze me. Never. I don't got the right words. Like, it's on top of my tongue, but I don't have the right words. God damn it.
Just looking to see if this is a game I can put time into.
Yeah, you can put time into it. If you want like the full story, cause I think it's best if you can buy play the Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. Yeah, but I will recommend buying this game. Oh fuck. But I do recommend buying this game. It's really fun. Sometimes it really BS's, but sometimes you just love. It's like Skyrim. Sometimes you just like it, and it gets really on your nerves, but it's really fun. Like the conversations, like Sarah, it's really freaking funny, and there's really good conversation you might like. It'd be awesome. I recommend you buy it. If you don't like it, you can probably return it to get your money back, but yeah, you should try it.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
Was that a combination of
New God.
the Thome and the lightning? Lightning? The lightning strike or something? What the fuck? Like, it's like, surprise, motherfucking bites her. You stay away from me. How's she not dead?
In war, victory. In peace, vigilance.
Well, she got the last hit off. Would you see a dragon? Fucking sprint. Just fucking run. Why does this always happen when I'm up against this guy? Like, I will fall and I have to return to something. Like the Haven I had to go to do that, and it's like, come on. I fall, then rise again.
Hope you are all enjoying the live stream.
Oh, is this like an upside down world? Oh, it's the Fade.
Where are we?
What the fuck?
We were falling.
Do these guys have chakra
Inquisitor used the
control?
mark to open another rift. We fell through.
It's not Naruto over here, mate.
We're in the Fade.
The Fade looked much different the last time I was here.
The first time I entered the Fade, it looked like a lovely castle filled with gold and silks. I met a marvelous desire demon, as I recall. We chatted and ate grapes before he attempted to possess me. Perhaps the difference is that we are here physically. This is no one's dream.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
How should I know? I'm not exactly an authority on the subject.
What was it like last time?
I don't even remember last time.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now.
Well,
That
I can
huge
remember
demon
those
was
stairs
right on
from
the
the
other
last
side of
time.
that
If you guys
bridge
remember the...
Eramond was using. And there could be others.
Hurry up and stop talking.
Shit, crap, fate, ass, demons, crap.
What she said. I'll fight whatever you give me, boss. But nobody said nothing about getting dragged through the ass end of Demon Town.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
Sounds like our best option.
Like, I remember those stairs.
There. Let's go. Hey, Chief, let's join the Inquisition. Good fights for a good cause.
I don't know, Krem. I hear there are demons.
Ah, don't worry about the demons, Chief. I'm sure we won't see many.
I think he hates Krim now. Isn't it Enchantry Divine?
By the Maker.
What's her face?
Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia.
Yeah, Justinia. How the fuck? Yeah, I thought you were dead.
From the little I remember of what happened at Haven, I thought you were dead.
Yeah.
I fear the Divine is indeed dead. It is likely we face a spirit. Or a demon.
You think my survival impossible. Yet, here you stand alive, in the Fade.
Hey, I got the anchor, so
in
fuck
truth,
off.
Proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
No, I don't.
The memories you have lost were taken by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Can you help us get out of the Fade?
That is why I found you.
No
When
wonder
you
she
entered
liked
the
it, because she
Fade
wants to
at
get the hell
Heaven,
out of here.
The demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
This reminds me of Fallout 4 when you go into the thing. Like that timescape, you see like Kellogg's memories. In Skyrim also, when you're gonna go kill Alduin.
Bring forth the
You see some
sacrifice.
memories.
Ho sub and go sub to Ultra Legends 27 and hit the bell icon.
What
Run
that
where
say?
you can! Warn them! Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
So we're gonna figure out what happened to Divine Justiana. I don't know how to say her name. All great ones. Holy shit. No wonder! I had a solution. I could have thought of it.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me!
Busted it, damn it. Should have just burst out the window, the door. That's how we got the anchor. Hey, now we know how we got the anchor.
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself, through my actions. No maker required.
And now you may be certain.
One reason you do that
cannot escape
for
the lair
keeping
of the
Andraste
nightmare
if you want
until
to
you
have
regain
romance get
all
stronger.
that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
The Divine. Please say that was her. It was her, right?
Well, I have no idea. If it's a spirit, it's not acting like one. No demon would have been so helpful without asking something in return.
That's great and all, but the nightmare is the thing currently scaring the shit out of me.
A demon that steals fears from the minds of men. After what it did to my fellow wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
We have a visitor. Some foolish little boy
Fuck
comes
you,
to steal the
how about
fear
that shit?
I
I don't know
kindly
your name.
lifted from his shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think that pain will make you stronger? What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
That's it, right? Not so bad. You're not so bad!
These foes are likely but servants of the true demon.
Just let me have this moment to hope, all right?
Be ready! I'm guessing those aren't friendly either!
Hey, I remember these guys. If you guys remember that after the character creation going up the stairs, you guys followed me. But I hope there's a supply crate. Because we're running out. We need some health over here, guys.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? You're a failure, and your family died knowing it.
Of course, a fear demon would know where to hurt us most.
Smaller fears, I would wager. Scavenging whatever the nightmare leaves behind.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
Didn't see no spiders. I'd have taken bloody spiders.
Of course. The demons look different.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. It grows stronger.
Let's recover some memories to get higher. And fuck you!
Keep running!
Go!
I think we probably took her out of there, and she died running or trying to escape. Where the fuck is this last one? There it is.
Reach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
The demon!
You guys remember this? This is where we escaped.
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then she died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Damn, I want that. Can I have something like that? I had levitate and turn gold and have special power?
The only thing that's important right now is getting out of the Fade. Whatever you are, you've helped us so far.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
It isn't like you can just get rid of them. I mean, it's never good when they show, but they're supposed to be heroes.
Don't know that we can pass judgment on the only folks who know how to stop blights.
They might still be useful. What if Corypheus conjures another blight? You never know.
Sweetmaker, could both of you please shut up? We can argue once we've escaped from the giant fear demon.
Inquisitor.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up. I'm with you.
Whatever she is our way out of here.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction? When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this wretched beast.
You got that right.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
I feel like this is gonna be one hell of a hard boss fight.
Vast, but that's a big one.
We had two of these pride demons. That'd be easy. That one's dead. That one's almost dead. lightning incense. Dun 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 dun. No, I am gonna slap every zombie.
Over there!
Oh, we got a betwect. I don't think he can get hold, but I will try. I'm gonna have you. Ah, thank the maker.
That went pretty well, I think.
Get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will banish the army of demons and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the faith.
Okay, thank you. It's a damn spider. A big ass spider. This is one hell of a spider.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed you too.
Okay, we gotta tell Liliana. Now we kill this guy.
You will die in agony.
Our prostates.
We can do it!
This guy's gonna take forever.
You cannot stand against me. I grow fat on your fear.
This is getting difficult, boys. I could have died there. I'm glad
You
I
are
did not
nothing.
die. This guy is difficult. I almost died like 5 times already. Dang. Send out his spider buddies over here. Fucking Spider-Man.
need to clear a path!
Go! I'll cover you.
No.
What?
You were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A Warden must...
A Warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Orc.
Say goodbye to Varric for me. Always the maker down.
You guys probably will hate me because Hawk's probably your favorite character. You're gonna hate me probably badly because I killed him.
With the nightmare banished, Corypheus lost both his Warden mages and his demon army. But in the stories your soldiers will tell, their Inquisitor broke the spell with the Maker's blessing.
They came out of this alive. As far as I'm concerned, they can tell whatever stories they like.
And I suspect this will not be the last story they tell about you.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake. We've seen no sign of Hawk since the ledge collapsed, Inquisitor. We assumed he was with you.
Hawk sacrificed his life to save us and strike a decisive blow against Corypheus. He gave his life, not because he'd sworn an oath or been marked as special, but because someone had to do it.
Stroud, you're the senior surviving Grey Warden. What do we do now?
You stay and do whatever you can to help. Stroud believes that the Wardens are worth saving, and I trust him. You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori, but there are plenty of demons that need killing.
While they do that, I'll report to the Wardens at Weishaupt. We won't be caught off guard by Corypheus again.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
Maker watch over your Inquisition. It has been an honor.
I don't know why did that guy have a warden shield? Because he's a warden. He should have like a warden shield better than that iron plaster shield.
Prout sent me one final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
The Grey Wardens carry respect in other nations. If we spread word that the Inquisition has their support...
We may gain standing with nations that have suffered under the Blight. I will take the matter to Josephine. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
Where can I find the Empress?
She's holding a grand masquerade ball at her winter palace in Halam Shiral. Your invitation has been arranged. That is where the Venatori will strike. Speak with us when you are ready. What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She seemed calm. Serene, even. And she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry. I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
Now this is a hall worthy of the Inquisition.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Many places felt the pain of Adamant. You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground ye trod in your pathetic life. I serve a living God. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Although willing, there is a group you have wronged more than any. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium. The Wardens can have you. Let them take your head, if they want it.
Their petty justice or yours, it matters not. Truth lies in the next world.
Another of the lingering pains of Adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
Asking for no mercy seems redundant, given the crime.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse. With full sanction, I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
We doubt when we're safe. When Blight is not at our throat. I can't judge a warden, Saruth. No one has that right.
You have more faith in the Order than we ourselves have.
Yeah, I can't judge a warden. She's not... Yeah, let's keep it at that. I am not judging the warden there. I don't... I'm not gonna use that at all. Solace. Iron Bow my map. That's everyone.
Oh. There you are. I've been looking all over for you. I've just received the most terrible news.
Like what?
Is it? I'm engaged.
Start from the beginning.
I sense this is complicated. Tell me more.
For the past year, my mother and father have searched Antiva for a match for me. They had no idea you and I had grown so close. Today, I received a letter declaring they've betrothed me to Lord Adorno Cielo Tranto of Antiva. I must deal with this. But until then, we cannot be seen in a compromising situation. I'm so sorry.
Let me know what I can do, Josephine.
No. Thank you so much, but no. Until I know more, I cannot risk your reputation. Why did this have to happen to us now, of all times? I must see to this. And to my other duties. If I can keep my mind on them today at all. Inquisitor, I'm afraid untangling my engagement to Lord Otranto will take some time.
Is there anything I can do?
He is Antivan. The only acceptable thing to do would be to challenge him to a duel for my favor.
Every family has scandals. I'll find something to persuade Otranto to break off the match.
Please, Inquisitor, no. If Otranto found out, he'd challenge you to a duel. The traditional form of dueling among Antivan nobles isn't usually fatal, but there's always a chance of harm. I hardly wish to see you skewered on a sword point for the sake of my honor.
We're going to the duel, guys. I think this is also the last quest. Orlay.
What happened in Adamant is a shame. I'm still reeling over the army of demons. Imagine what would have happened if the Inquisitor hadn't arrived.
I'll give you
To
that.
work?
Where is this?
Inquisitor.
Alright, let me do something first. I think forces? Let me load a save. That right there.
Inquisitor. A captain sent back sketches of the walls. Our experts say they look elven.
Interesting. Does Corypheus send scholars to find something the elves buried? Or something buried with them? Let us begin.
Alright, let's get out and go to the war room. Not war room, blacksmith. Oh, I need that because like, did it get like any new?
not trying to step on your toes, you know.
Where's my hammer? Not that one. Or that.
Gotta wait for ourselves.
Honored, Inquisitor. Gotzi Sturhall. Did my part on the walls, and now I'm on this strange collection you've brought us. Don't know it's worth to the fight exactly, but it's good workmanship.
Where did you learn your skills?
Orzammar. Carved a few statues in my day. And before you ask, yes, I chose to leave. I carved a paragon who turned out to be a sodding madwoman. Couldn't stand looking at it. The memory of a dwarf, right?
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
Any ideas about the origins of these reliefs?
To Vinter, early. It's in the tool marks, the grain. That's hard dust mined from the 100 Pillars, if I know anything. Oh, I suppose the scene is probably full of Tevinter robes, too.
The 100 Pillars?
Damnedest things. Massive spires that aren't stone. It's like a mortar. Don't know more than that. Strong, though.
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
Did I ever tell you about the time Hawk was on a merchant guild hit list? Hawk's uncle got into an investment scheme with a couple of merchant caste businessmen. They took a lot of people's coin in order to arrange the import of wandering hills from the Anderfells. A delicacy, I'm told. Their weird foreign foodstuffs arrived alive, and one of them, true to its name, wandered off in the middle of the night.
Keep going. I'd like to hear the rest of the story.
The guild traced the shipments to Hawk's uncle, but as usual, he was so far in debt he couldn't see daylight. So they went after Hawk instead. They sent guys from the local carter to Hawk's estate one night. 5 big dusters, armed to the teeth. They're about to kick down the door when Hawk just opened it and invites them all inside. Leandra, Hawk's mother, made them tea, and for the next 2 hours tried to get them to make small talk. They wandered out of the house in a daze. No idea what just happened. Never came back. Hawk just had that effect on people. I always wanted to tell that one. Thanks. I guess I've got some letters to write. Carver should be told. Excuse me. Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
Of course.
Again. Again. Come on! This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen. Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Kunai training exercise to master your fear. Been a while since I needed it, but that nightmare demon was big.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
That nightmare wanted to tear you in half.
Not a chance. Piece of fade, piece of crap.
And who killed you? That's right. Iron fucking Bull! I needed that. Thanks, boss.
Feeling better?
And that works for you?
Yep.
All right then.
Ah, that's a new one at least. Talk to Cassandra. See how she's doing.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Trying to outdo Varric's next literary masterpiece.
I haven't his talent for blather. As if written by a dim-witted child. Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
Fair enough. Just be careful what you write.
Do not be concerned. I am a poor writer, but not unaware of the weight my words might carry. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
I believe it was her.
I believe it was the Divine. She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true.
Yeah, because she shouldn't know Liliana, because she's a spirit.
When they told me you were physically in the Fade, I was terrified for you. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
We wait for a response. Where are we? I'm confused. Why is there 3 blacksmiths here?
Something in particular you require?
I see I'm intruding. I'll be on my way.
No, wait. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Let us begin.
Oh, it's outside. Eyes.
Inquisitor? Is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
I haven't seen you before.
The commander brought me up from the refugee camps. I'd been helping the pilgrims in simple ways. Setting broken bones, simple amputations and such. We need all the help we can get.
You want a mage? Shouldn't we let the mage healers deal with this?
Magic can't cure everything, and we shouldn't rely on it. Science, your worship, is the way of the future. Good health isn't magic, it's diet, exercise, and a balance of the humors.
As you were.
Your worship.
Your worship, may I deliver a message from Lord Adorno Cielo Trantor Ventiva? His lordship accepts your request for a duel for the affection of Lady Montelier. He awaits your pleasure in Val Royaux.
Tell Lord Otranto I look forward to settling this honorably.
At once, Inquisitor. He wishes you a speedy journey to the capital.
It's gonna be like the speediest. Didn't Varric thing changed? Huh. His thing changed.
I am Lord Otranto Ventiva, rightfully betrothed of Lady Josephine Montelier.
No, you're not.
Songs of your exploits have spread to my city, Inquisitor. It's humbling to make your acquaintance. It is a pity it will not last longer. Before we duel, I trust you find the weapon to your satisfaction.
I trust you've made this a fair fight, Lord Otranto.
Upon my honor. Shall we begin? An admirable start, Inquisitor. Perhaps House Trevelyan isn't the obscure backwater I've heard it to be. I'm glad Lady Montelier isn't here, exquisite as I've heard her appearance to be. Cutting you down in front of Josephine would have given a poor first impression of House Otranto to my bride.
You won't so much as touch her.
Neither will you, Inquisitor, unless you...
Stop!
Josephine.
Lady Montilyet, what a pleasure to...
What are you doing?
Lord Otranto and I are settling our differences about your betrothal.
That's not your decision. The Inquisition needs you. I need you. Yet you threw yourself into danger. Why do this? Why risk everything we've built? Why risk your life?
Because I love you.
You do?
He does?
Yes, Josephine. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Just awkward scene when people just leave.
Well fought.
Lord Otranto.
I'd assumed your liaison with the Inquisitor was an affair of passion or convenience, Lady Montilyet. But I'm not fool enough to stand in the way of true affection. The Otrantos regretfully withdraw the terms of our betrothal.
Thank you.
Do not thank me. I know when I'm outmatched.
Hey, yeah, you better. Jesus.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about arranging the duel.
Given that you're in one piece, body and dignity, I forgive you. Just do kiss me again.
That leg up again, though. Corythius.
I can't stop thinking about your duel in Val Royeaux. Running into the middle of the crowd, the noise, the swords flashing. I was so worried for you, but at the same time, well, it was the most exciting thing I've seen in ages.
You do remember what this Inquisition has been doing, don't you?
Allow me to correct myself. The most exciting thing I have seen that didn't threaten to stop my heart. You know, when I first laid eyes on you back at Haven, I hadn't an inkling we'd become so close.
But you at least told yourself, my, what a stunningly handsome man.
You are too much. These moments seem so dear, especially given your greater calling. Sometimes I must remind myself that I'm required to share you with the rest of the world.
The world may want my time, Josephine, but you have my heart.
Then I count myself happy, beyond compare.
I was like 2 inches away from a kiss.
They've certainly spared no expense.
That's still ongoing. I really want to jump down there.
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Your name is Bianca.
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
Any friend of Varric's is welcome here.
Be careful saying things like that. Some of his friends you don't want to meet. Well, maybe you do. Who am I to judge?
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a deep roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Huh. I think Varric has a romance.
A pleasure.
How do you stay so civil with everyone, Josephine?
Bonds of circumstance among the nobility are fickle. Civility is the only constant everyone admires. And I do deplore rudeness in those who know better.
Does it even become a strain sometimes?
Well, it can be trying. There is no shortage of self-regard among the nobility. The game can be wearying, discouraging, and extremely baneful. But honestly, I'd miss meeting people. I've made the most fascinating friends.
One good thing about becoming Inquisitor has been meeting so many different people.
I'm pleased. I imagine we appear a strange bunch to those outside our circle. Mages, Templars, Seekers, and an apostate elf are not often found working in harmony. Or at all.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Ban Vigard of Ferelden is visiting. An honor, to be sure. Please show no alarm if you hear shouting in his quarters at night.
Shouting?
His lordship spent a half a year with his lands under siege by Darkspawn during the Ferelden Blight. His wife informs me the ban still sleeps rather poorly.
It wasn't so bad today. The cook was in a jolly mood. She didn't shout at all, even when I dropped the...
Finally, a place for the horses. I forgot about the Ferelden horses.
Alright guys, this is gonna be the end of the live stream. Hope you liked it, and like and subscribe, comment down your thoughts, and have a great day / night. Goodbye, and I'll see you guys